Good morning, everybody. Good morning. It is now Thursday, January 24th, 2019, and this is Sasha Sabbath of EntrepreneurSoulCoach.com and EntrepreneurSoulCoach.com/membership.html. Welcome to our tip number 5 of our Soul Purpose Brilliance Tips series in celebration of my birthday week. For those of you who have been following me, this is our day 5 of a gift that I wanted to give you all in celebration of my birthday, which was yesterday. And it's all about you coming into a brand new year at the very beginning of the very first month of a brand new year, where you now are going to learn some tools and have some focus from me on connecting to your soul spiritual power, completely religion-free zone, so that whatever it is you want to accomplish, hi there, Kate, whatever you want to accomplish in your personal life and your professional life, whether you are a business owner, whether you are an employee, whether you are a householder, whether you are an animal advocate, whether you are a socially conscious individual, aware of and having missions and causes to help uplift our country and the world, wherever your focus is of your values and your passions, your resources, these tips and the work that I do will help you get there faster, with more fulfillment, being more strategic, and wanting above all else to include your soul level wisdom. Hi, Kate. Hi, Robert. Into whatever it is you want to manifest into the physical plane. The name of this series for the 8 days that I'll be doing it is called When You Are Ready to Tell Yourself the Truth. When you are ready to tell yourself the truth. And we had our welcome video and overview on day 1. Day 2 was saying more about the meaning of that. When you are ready to tell yourself the truth about why your life is the way it is, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Where do you want to go? Truthfully, where do you want to go in your life? All areas of your life. And what is the truth about how you are proceeding towards that? The truth about things that are not working so well in your life, where you are having a little bit of intolerance, but you're kind of running over it. Or maybe you have a lot of intolerance and you don't want to run over it. Tell yourself a truth about who are the resource people, what are the strategies that you're using to bring yourself into a more effective, efficient way of going about doing things. Tell yourself the truth about your relationships, about your health, about your relationship with yourself, your relationship with your pets if you have pets, and on and on and on. Telling yourself the truth. And then what you're going to do about it. That's, of course, the bottom line. Then our next session after that was the tip on motivation and taking a look at that. Yesterday's tip was on accomplishment, and today's tip is on shine your light, your soul light, on the blind spots in your life for success and for powerful peace. You can access all of the replays when you go to my private Facebook community. The link of it is in this post. And all of this is to stir something up in you, get you hungering. Here we are. The new year has come upon us, and now we kind of see how our stride is going. Are we in fact sticking to those routines, those habits? Are we keeping up with the promises that we made to ourselves and others? By now, it really kind of gives you an idea of what you can expect you're doing in your world according to the vision, the compelling possibility that you told yourself at the end of last year and stepping into this new year, what it is that you really want and how to make your 2019 a wonderful year. My community, those of you who are listening, you're going to be part of these different networks. You'll either be an animal advocate and activist, someone who wants to educate others and be supremely involved with the care and protection and thriving of our other species. You'll be entrepreneurs who use your wisdom and your courage and your power and your tenacity to bring your creative ideas out into your own business for the revenue control that you want, for the kinds of people that you want to deal with by your choosing. You'll be part of a network of social consciousness, looking at the political arena, looking at the causes, looking at the things that are happening that need greater humanity, greater love, greater compassion, greater what's the word? Greater consideration, just basic decency. And also you'll be part of a world of being a mom and dad or a guardian of some label where you really want those who are under your influence to thrive. So you'll have all of those energies are wrapped up into when I tune into the collective consciousness to come up with these tips and deliver them. For those of you who are new to me, I am a business and success psychic intuitive visionary. I am a healer, long distance and hands-on, working with humans and other species, and also infusing high frequency divine energies into the causes that I focus on. And I'm also a soul purpose and mission guide, where you harness the power of your soul purpose. You harness the power of your mission to be resilient, to keep going, and to do whatever you feel according to your intuition are the inspired actions of what to do and the relationships that you want to interact in. So that's a little bit about me. Now let's get down to today's tip. Again, today's tip is shine your soul light on the blind spots for success and powerful peace. Here's the thing. When your vibration is high, you are able to access higher frequencies. Hi there, Steve. When your vibration is high, you are able to harness very creative wisdom channels, currents of energy that are coming from your spirit guides and your own soul, as well as your ability to tap into the collective consciousness that you are wanting to access to help bring down what I call heaven to earth into your world, where you want to focus, how you want to focus. So when you are shining your soul light, what you are doing is you are tapping into a corridor of wisdom and energy that is of a quality able to bring forth these higher energies for an uplifting, a portal opening that will bring a greater humanity, greater solutions, and greater accomplishments into the physical plane. Now, what I'm talking about is soul light. And now I'm also talking about blind spots. So what is a blind spot? I mean, when you're driving in a car, there's an area that is outside of your peripheral view. You cannot see something. Therefore, you are not apprised of something that maybe you need to know about. Maybe you are not aware of something that's going to impact you because it's in a blind zone. The purpose of this tip is to have you start to become sensitive to what you know now on a conscious level is in a blind zone. Maybe it's your health, relationships, interactions in your business, interactions in your job, interactions in your community, interactions with your neighbors, interaction with your money. There's a lot of people who have blind spots about their money management, how to make it, how to control it, how to be wise about investing it, how to be wise about where to direct your funds. Blind spots are everywhere, There's always room for expansion. There's always room for greater awareness. Now, to bring your soul light into a blind spot is to just simply know, roughly speaking, the arena of your life that you know you're kind of floundering, you're kind of tripping yourself up. And we will call that an arena where a blind spot most likely lives. An arena where a blind spot most likely lives. And this is where you're going to shine your soul light. So your task today, your invitation, your challenge, your exercise for today is to focus upon looking at your life, the different areas of your life, and looking to see where you know you could use more truth, more inquiry, more expanded awareness, more skill, more broad-based understanding. And then hold the intention by simply saying, I am holding the intention to direct my soul light to the blind spots in my life. And we'll just leave it up to you as to which areas of your life you want to uncover, you want to bring more light to. And for you to want to really summon up the courage, the clarity, the willingness, the bravery, it's a little different than courage, to see the truth, to shine the light on a blind spot. And a way that you can tell that you have a blind spot is to look at how your life is treating you in that area. Look at the outpicturing of your life. What's going on? Are there areas of your life that you know are not going well in that arena? Or are there areas in your life that you want to have just simply go better? It doesn't have to be painful or problematic, just you want it to be better. And once you identify those areas, then you ask yourself the question, how can I best expose the blind spot and bring my soul light to it? And then once you set your mental state, which is what I just described, and you set your emotional state, which is you are willing to have the bravery, the courage, the commitment, the willingness to really receive the truth, then imagine that there is a funnel right above your head that extends way up into the heavens. And imagine that a great funnel of divine, spiritually charged energy is just flowing down through the top of your head, all the way through your body, the way water fills a glass. And then focus your attention with your being all filled up with light right here on your third eye. And then imagine that a projector beam, like a beam from a camera or a video camera, still a camera, is projecting out in front of you onto an imaginary screen, the screen of your mind. And imagine that that is the light of your soul. And the screen of your mind is where you're going to be intending that wisdom and information about that blind spot is going to be exposed to you. Now, you may automatically start seeing visions and start getting emotional experiences and sensations and inner dialogue that comes up inside of you. You may also see projected onto the screen scenarios like video clips that come and in response to you holding that intention. Or you may see nothing. You may experience nothing. Hi, Tammy, honey. Regardless, know, expect, and positively imagine that throughout the day, you are going to start receiving information about this blind spot upon which you are intending to shine your soul light to see the truth, to see the truth. Because the series that we're doing right now in celebration of my birthday week is, when are you ready to know the truth? And that brings you to me and you. During this week, up until Sunday, I am offering gift pricing on all of my psychic intuitive healing success private one-on-one sessions, and I have an upcoming group coaching program that's going to start next week. I'll give you more information about that tomorrow. And all of it is at this special birthday gift pricing. All you have to do is set up a time for us to talk, and I've included an application in this post. It has a Survey Monkey, very long, very funny looking link, and just click on that and fill it out. And those of you who are really motivated, who really want to talk to me, are the ones that I'll get on the phone with you. And what we're going to do in that conversation is we're going to explore and identify and expose the one main issue in your life. It may not be the one you think, because I'll use my psychic intuitive connection to my spirit guides and my own soul to see what your spirit guides, your soul tells me is in fact the one compelling area of your life that truly needs to be brought into greater attention by you for you. And then we'll take a look at some suggestions that I can give you to help move that along, and that might include us finding a way to work together. So the first start is go ahead and click on that Survey Monkey link, and we'll take it from there. In the meantime, all the other replays of this tip series is in my private sacred community group called Light Leader Power for Success and Mission Impact. The link for that is in this post as well. And all you have to do is fill out the entrance questions, then hop on over to the left margin of that page, and you're going to see a link that says Units. And open that up, and that's a library of a lot of information from past trainings and Facebook Lives. Just scroll down to unit number 10, and that's where you're going to find this library collection of the tip series. All right, everybody, that was a whole lot of information. I wish you an extraordinary day. I wish for you to imagine what it would feel like if you had psychic intuitive, deep, deep, deep insight, focusing on you. Focusing on the matters that are dear to your heart. Focusing on the matters that you know must improve, or you really want them to improve, personally and professionally. Focusing on, if you're a business owner, what could be really the soul-aligned action steps, the signature focuses that I should put on my strategies for revenue, for client enrollment, for customer service, for finding the right place and the right time for my ideal client connections. Everything that you need to just build the life you want. That's what I want to talk to you about. And today's the week for us to at least get in my calendar so that you can have access to this special gift pricing, and we will go from there. I will meet you here tomorrow at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on my profile page. All of the replays and a wonderful sacred community awaits you at Light Leader Power for Success and Mission Impact. That Survey Monkey link is right there in the post for you to see these soul activation questions that I have for you. And I'm done. That's it for today. Good morning and have a blessed rest of your day. Mwah!